Pelosi just went after Trump's transgender ban, and she called it cowardly and disgusting, as if we care what she wants to say about it. But let's move on. This is by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. Unpopular Democrat leader Nancy Pelosi is lashing out at President Trump's administration for banning most transgenders from the military. Pelosi called the move cowardly and disgusting. Trump reversed the failed and costly Obama-era policy, freeing up our military to allocate taxpayer funds in a much more effective way. From the Hill, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi condemned the Trump administration's move late Friday to ban most transgender Americans from serving in the U.S. military. Pelosi issued a statement calling President Trump's decision to exclude transgender recruits from the military based on recommendations from Defense Secretary James Mattis cowardly and disgusting. This last memorandum is the same cowardly, disgusting ban the president announced last summer. No one with the strength and bravery to serve in the U.S. military should be turned away because of who they are, Pelosi said. The president's hateful ban is purpose-built to humiliate our brave transgender members of the military who serve with honor and dignity, she added. It will harm our nation's readiness and hollow out our strength, for we only strengthen our military by honoring our values of freedom and equality. Pelosi's statement came after the White House issued a memorandum late Friday stating that transgender people with a history of gender dysphoria, those who may require major medical treatment, would be barred from the armed forces except under certain limited circumstances. Mattis wrote in a recommendation to Trump included in a court filing Friday that the Pentagon found that exempting such persons from well-established mental health, physical health, and sex-based standards which apply to all service members, including transgender service members without gender dysphoria, could undermine readiness, disrupt unit cohesion, and impose an unreasonable burden on the military that is not conducive to military effectiveness and lethality. Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer tweeted last year that Trump's previous ban was just plain wrong and cuts directly across the drive for equality. Schumer's office did not immediately respond for a request to comment Friday night. Listen, I have nothing against transgenders, whatever. I have nothing against anybody. But listen, you're not fit for this kind of job. When you need a military that's focused here. You can't have this on the job in the military. It just can't. It just goes against the whole nature of the military. Listen, if you're going up with you're talking about when you're talking, you should take a look at Putin's army. Just take go on a video and just take a look at Putin's army, and then you tell me the difference, what the army looks like in the U.S. and what the army looks like in Russia. It's like, the Rocky movie with Drago. That's what all their military men look like. Okay, so you can't have this when you're looking to go into being strong in a battle. Do you see? It's distracting. I have nothing against anybody. You can be whatever, as long as you don't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. But when you're talking about military servicemen, it's got to be up to par. And this way, it just makes everything lopsided. That's why Obama wanted to weaken the military, and he did a damn good job weakening the military. It's a mess. Let me know. I'm not talking about everything, but I'm just saying, bottom line, the way Obama handled everything, it was out of whack. People that can do their jobs weren't allowed to do what they were supposed to do because of all this confusion going on in the military. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Mattis. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.